Um, Welcome back to Metaphor. It is late and it is late night Metaphoring right now. What's up? Last time we finished the dungeon, so this is just gonna be a free period. I just really want to get this game over with. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but it has been giving me some trouble in the background. Like, for example, YouTube hates this fucking game. Has it been a minute? Yeah, it's been a minute. YouTube hates this game so much. I don't get it. Oh, she wanted to talk. Wait, what did I just do?
Wow. It's nothing like Etria. Incredible.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, do people in Grand Trad have big families?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlunio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlunio, are they not? On the island, places are
Can you
named
hear
after
my
people who live
Capri
there,
Sun?
so-
I don't know if you can.
Oh, maybe that's not how it works.
Oh, you totally can.
I'm sorry, I must come across so strange.
Sorry, let me just be myself.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders
Alright.
make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
There's nothing wrong with standing behind your decision.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really?
Wow.
Is that true, brother?
No one
What a
steps out
great
into the
brother.
unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnava, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magla, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count
Am I
your
going
new
to this
friends as
island
reliable
before?
warriors, correct?
I don't know.
Perhaps
We
you
have
might
some
tempt them
locations
with
marked on the
discarded
map that I
treasures
wanted
and
to do.
armaments of our ancestors there.
So I don't
It
know if
will
this is one
challenge
of
you, to
them.
be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But what if it proves too challenging?
Let's do our best
We'll do it
together.
Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This
Wow.
one's important.
Where? Oh.
Yes, that's the place.
Okay,
Right
well,
there
we're
is
gonna
Alak.
go there another time.
We'll face
Because
danger here.
plan for today is to hit this
place.
island
A village.
and hit this
place.
spire.
All rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
You got it. But anyways, back to what I was talking about earlier. YouTube hates this game for no reason, and it's because of the music. I would get copyright struck with the music for no fucking reason. It would just like be a cutscene, right? And I would just be listening to the cutscene, nothing to like talk about, just enjoying the cutscene and whatever. And I would just be hit with a copyright strike for the background music of this game. Which doesn't make fucking any sense. I am playing this game, so why am I getting copyright strike? It's fine. whatever. At this point, I don't care about it.
Would you look at this?
Yes, mass dancer, special experiment.
Simply amazing.
Have I not been here for a while? I don't think I've been here for quite a bit.
Oh,
Oh, you've done a wonderful job cultivating the general. Yes, a splendid accomplishment indeed.
incredible.
Wow.
All right.
Only 4? Damn. Stingy.
Um,
Our research proceeds apace. Thank you. You don't seem
hold
well.
on.
I get the impression something's way down though. I'm scared. The truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is. Oh.
What?
Why, that's...
This is where I once drove in scholarly pursuit, much like I'm doing now, yet with a crucial difference. In the past, I'm certain I had a full team at my side. All of us shared the same dream. We labored to make our ideals a reality. That's what I remember, at least.
Just a sec.
It sounds like an important clue. But if that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? Is that strange? Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something is amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better? If I was not locked in here by kingly decree with the decision of my peers, did I make a grave mistake? Okay, dude, calm down.
Hey,
However,
But no, you're right. I can hardly solve any of this with my mind clouded by panic. Sorry. I must not run from the past, no matter what truth lies in store for me. My apologies. The prospect, I said that word right, of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do is continue onward, I suppose. Oh. What's my rank on this guy? 6. Damn, 2 more quests. Now then, for your next task, I ask you to summon your courage and open your minds. I must study even more variety of archetypes. Yep, okay.
this one's important.
Study 25 different archetypes?
until next time.
How many am I at now?
Hello there.
You have a moment to talk with what my benefit is about my staff, passed down. You met fortune to predict the weather. What's the day that is? Clear up stormy weathers. Wow. I won't require a payment, but next time I like an almighty golden stew or 20 marble blue Fantonas. Wait, what? Dungeons inclement weather to sunny for 3 days. Only change the weather for one location at a time. Know that while you gain more experience in battles, turn icons no longer decrease by half when... Oh.
What will you do?
Right. Yeah, tell me the weather. Come on. Okay, I don't care about this one.
Which one?
It's gonna be heat all day.
This place.
Okay, this is gonna be fine. I can go
This
there
place. Nice little village.
in one day.
And right there's
Oh,
the
and this
ladder.
is heat all day. You know what? Let's change the weather for that guy. For that
All right.
that
then.
hot day. There's bad weather. Use my power to check.
Will that be all?
Yes. Selected for 3 days. Got it. If I was to go here,
appears to be
that
a
would
lucky
count as 1 day.
This is the place.
Then this can be
Much to
2,
see. We could rest there, I think.
3,
Should be enchanting.
and then this should be... Right now. Am I thinking this correctly? 1,
Danger.
2,
Really?
and this is the 3rd day, so fuck, okay,
I
that would...
see.
If I was to do this, so 1, 2, 3,
We'll face danger here.
and then I have to spend another day just to
Right
come back
there's
to
the
the...
ladder.
I should have waited. I'm just gonna have to go to the
danger.
spire, which sucks because I wanted to
There's
do
something
this
there,
one
yes.
first.
Place.
You promised Juno to defeat the bird monster here. I wonder whose decision that was. Let us finish. Top Secret Poetry by Juna. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Hand-drawn illustrations span the pages. On one side the world, on the other a heart. In between a song connects them. Seems she tried drawing this one. Next is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Is this supposed to represent something? Wow. I feel like catching
Alright.
glimpses of Juna as well. Interesting. Very interesting. I finished a book.
Alright.
Wow. So for this one, I have to have Juna on my
What now?
team.
Power down.
Am I too strong? No, I shouldn't say that. I'm guessing that there's stronger enemies later in because I saw the level of the. What up? I saw Stroll.
I
He
see.
can learn the
Fascinating.
commander
That's
this
pretty alright.
time. Or the general.
I see the
Oh, we got fish and they get hit.
Training has paid
One
off.
shot. Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Elite. Wow. Oh my gosh, that takes a lot. I guess I'm ready because I didn't run into anybody.
So,
Alright.
go.
Oh. Little do they know I already assembled it.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this power on our watch.
Alright. Let's see here.
Raging fire is their weakness.
Come
Oh,
forward.
we're gonna steamroll through this guy.
Hold on.
They're weak to fire.
Magic
Keep
secret.
this place up.
Who else is fire? Do you have fire?
Let me help you.
I think so.
I can't afford. After me.
Wind blade. Oh, nice.
Not the right. I shall vanquish evil.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Is everyone all right? Join with me.
Do you have any fire? No.
Nope, not oh power of heroes.
So
Oh, mystic
Poking
fire.
them
we'll
right in
do
their weak
that.
spot. Fast dancer. Burn.
Yeah, this bird is gonna be
Light as
torched.
power. Here,
Thank you.
samurai.
What happens if I do this?
Magic knight. I will protect you.
That helped.
I owe you.
Then let's do some of that. There's a miss. Nice.
I'll show you. Raging fire is their weakness.
They
Don't
won't
let
hold
up
back.
now.
Hmm.
Let me help you as ever.
Blue Stroll's attack as well.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up,
For all that we strive for.
Falkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Behold this power.
How that miss?
Missed? Okay.
Magic secret.
Then we're gonna pass, and then he's just gonna do
I'll cut you
this.
tougher than I thought.
Okay.
Blade in hand.
Falkenberg, pull yourself
You gotta be
together.
stop
This is
missing.
just what I need.
Thank you. Perfect.
I've done it.
That wasn't difficult.
Not bad at all.
Great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Hey, imagination went
But
up.
first, might I ask you a random question?
Will you
what
marry me?
strength
Oh, yeah. No,
truly
no, it's fine.
means
It's
to
cool. It's cool. To show compassion for
Is
others.
to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Oh,
How do
it's
you
not an
consider
auto.
it?
Whoops.
I wouldn't have thought. Well,
What?
then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort.
Yes, please. Yeah,
You
no,
do
that's fine.
know that I have an adoring public all over the continent. Yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put
Yes.
it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it?
Yes.
I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
So she wants to go on dates with me, is that what I'm hearing?
The ephemeral song nurture.
Mass dancer, yep, New bond.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Wow.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
My good man, oh my gosh.
So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Yes, please, yes, please. I'm curious.
All right then.
Or eloquence. I actually need to be taught eloquence. Hold up, let me go cook real quick. Cook. What the fuck? Please. Let's listen to Juna sing with her eloquence.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Oh, speaking of,
You know, someone told me once that my songs were like magic. They could change the world. At the time, I didn't give it any more thought than you would a gracious compliment. But I've come to believe that emotions, the raw power born in feelings, can change the world. Doesn't that sound like the original form of magic? I think I understand.
thanks.
I could. I'm happy to hear you say that. Oh my gosh. I haven't told anyone before, but beyond being the world's greatest songstress, have another girl. The truth is, at some point in the future, I'd like to conduct research on archetypes. I never have guessed.
Right?
Well, how could you? I've never told anyone. Damn, she got me. Archetypes are a power born when a heart yearns for something. With more knowledge of them, perhaps every soul in the world could manifest its own individual needs. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think the only reason I can have my heads in the clouds like this is because you're our captain. You know, it's such a relief you understood. I'm happy to serve your command, not in like any army type of way, but as friends in a common goal who need a leader. I think everyone here brings something unique to the table, so in a battle, it's up to you to direct those talents. Just leave it to me. I'm counting you, Captain. All the roughhousing as well. I was at my repertoire before my power. I awaken into my power. Talking to you like this, I can tell we're on the same wavelength. I mean, we only met because we were so reckless that we both broke into Louise's room. Let's keep rocking the boat.
Goodness.
Oh, please, I would roll my eyes if anyone but you said that. Something about your good nature makes people let you off with a smile.
All right.
There's no work. Oh, did I say something bad?
All right.
Damn, that's a lot. Maybe I'll see you just a little bit longer. Oh my gosh.
What lurks below?
Fuck, it's a question mark. I think
And there's a campground.
That a village?
it should be fine. Whatever.
All right.
I guess I can boost my imagination with what's her name? What's your name?
Well, now.
Yufa. I haven't been able to completely focus, but I left that in my
What do you
spirits.
think?
All right.
Silento, a settlement known for its marine trade, thanks to the bounties of the sea. The bay's most prominent feature, though, is a sinkhole of unfathomable depth. Some believe to gaze into its abyss is to be spirited away. The gauntlet runner glides into the inlet as seabirds overhead cry out
Wait, the
songs
bay
of
of the
victory
island
and their
is
edges.
Giving it some
is
thought?
just a giant hole. That's crazy. Oh. She can teach me more eloquence.
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
I love this. Singing in nature as stage is great and all, but out here I'm free to sing all for myself as much as I want.
Hey,
Hey Metaphor, which do you prefer? My singing on stage or my singing here now? You're singing now. The songs where I can relax and let my hair down have their charms too, don't they? Not to mention how rare they are. Yes! 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 Hello.
Eloquence.
Nicholas, you do realize how fortunate you are to hear either, don't you? The richest elites can't pay me all the money in the world, and I still wouldn't let them hear me singing for myself this way.
you got it?
I feel like singing a bit more today. Come join me. I have been singing you your favorite song. You're gonna sing. Hold up. Editor me, cut to me saying a song. You're gonna sing Humble by Kendrick Lamar? This is not my favorite, but it's the first one that comes to mind. Juda's just gonna be like, my left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Bitch, be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Way, yeah. AM to the PM, PM to the AM funk. Piss out your per diem. You just gotta hate 'em funk. If I quit the BM, I still ride Mercedes funk. If I quit the season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Actually, I should work on wisdom. Is it future and magic? Yeah, that's wisdom. This is beautiful. What the hell? Tis a place that grows ever more curious. It almost appears as though the plants themselves are creating a path. Everywhere on this island is bursting with nature, but this is on a whole level. Oh no, the proper ruin is an extreme old one at that too. Time is taking a toll, but lies beneath all these plants are man-made. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be a bug?
No.
Not quite. The insects here are hardly suitable for appetizers. Rather, observe the shape of these flowers and petals betrays the edible nature of this species. It is likely that the most precious nectar flows within. Oh. But the place is so conducive to the growth of grass and trees. It almost feels like an igniter. Interesting.
Now then.
We'll continue forward or whatever. Oh hey, wisdom went up. Nice.
Why, that's...
Okay, well I guess I should work on courage now. Top secret poetry. Gives me a lot too, damn. Okay, please don't be a bad weather condition for this dungeon, please. Please, for the love of God, please. I guess I can do some courage with Stroll and do it. Courage if I did it. It's heat, damn it. Okay. JK, me, someone else here. Wait, who the hell are
Wait a
you?
second.
You're alive, glad you're dead. I'm not leaving. I play my life's work. Drop a monster notebook.
Huh? What more can I do?
I've been outside the very place and remember exactly. Blue bird-like monster known as a Laragron waits.
Come on.
Okay. I was in that dungeon for almost well, no, actually not almost. I was in that dungeon for over a fucking hour. So, I'm cutting everything out. That dungeon was the most yeah. But here's the final fight and shows my feelings of that dungeon. So enjoy.
Too much, perhaps? I leave it to you.
I will fight. Let's go. Next one's yours.
This is just what I need.
Much thanks.
Summoner. This may be excessive. I ask for your aid.
That's fine,
Face
I
me.
guess.
Now we strike.
I'm counting on it.
I'm so close to being done. I'm very close to being fucking done. God, I'm nope. We're restarting this fucking battle.
Oh, power of kings. A favor, if I may.
We're looking good here.
I'll show you.
My thanks.
Even my... I ask for your aid.
Witness our strength.
Let's go.
There we fucking go. Don't ever miss again.
I'm all prepared.
Don't even think about missing ever again. Try to pull that bullshit.
Hand weakness. This is just what I need.
A bit much, actually.
Watch me.
Maybe not.
Let's get some use out of this.
A blunder.
If we all work together.
Get after it, Mo.
I thought that would be more.
Real and on me, we go together.
I leave it to you.
Even that was not enough.
Now he's gonna weaken. He's gonna take all of our attack down. That's fine. We're gonna use this time to just
Power's down.
heal up, set up
That was helpful.
for the next
Thanks.
wave.
This'll mask dancer.
This might be too much.
Mask dancer.
A bit much, actually.
Can't let it go unused. Captain,
This- I
your
can do
attack
this.
has been weakened.
I must concentrate.
I have an idea. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could pull off. It's worth a shot though.
This should work.
I won't hold back. Maybe not. This should work.
This is just what I need.
This might be too much.
I'll show you. Your turn.
This is
Your
the
attack
ask
power's
for your
down.
aid.
I've missed.
God. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It would have been better if I hit it, but it's fine.
Witness our strength.
Because now I just need to rely on this.
But all things seem right.
Didn't do as much as I wanted, but did a lot.
No.
Alright, bitch boy, you can't really do shit, so
Take it.
you're gonna just be healing a lot.
My thanks.
Thank you. This is just what I need.
And you missed.
Let's
Much
get close.
thanks.
So you're gonna be setting up a lot. Never mind, because he's gonna do the fucking Crimson. That Chimera King's wing, that's such bullshit. That's such a bullshit
Your
move.
attacks have been weakened.
Summoner. No, not this. If we all work together. Please.
Let us clean up. Sniper! Too much, perhaps? You can't hide! Even that was not enough!
The power of healing. Let's go. Hold on. This should work.
That was helpful.
My thanks.
Thanks. I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
I don't have anything to.
Let's
Never
hustle
mind.
us out of this.
That's fine. That's not.
Captain, your attacks have been
Oh,
weakened.
souls of kings, give me strength. We have provisions.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Sniper!
I want to use it, but at the same time I don't because
The hidden art!
I'm not gonna get the full out of it. But also, at what point will I get the full of it?
Together then.
That should
His
have worked!
weakness.
Vitus power. Burn! That could have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Shut up. Shut up, Gallica. God, stop bullying Juna.
Behold this power.
No need to rush this.
This should be good. Thank you.
Much thanks.
Captain,
I shall do
your attacks have been
summoner.
weakened.
The situation.
For victory!
I shall rethink this. No use holding back. Sorry, everyone.
You think yourself equal to a UG suggest Sniper! My aim is but all things seem
Wasn't that
bright!
supposed to be its
It's
weakness?
okay. I won't hold back.
Shut up.
I thought you hid its weakness.
Okay. I don't think what I did earlier was exactly bad.
The rest is up
By
to
my
you!
It was just how I did it that was
Even my
bad.
strength will be. I can do this. This should help.
I stand. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Please kill.
Let's go.
Thank you, God. Oh my gosh. I wanted to do more today, but I'm not. Or I should say tonight, because fucking it's already 12:23 a.m.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
here's your bullshit of a
Right?
notebook. Anyways, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoy.
Mister.
Next time, maybe we'll finish all these stupid ass side quests.
What now?
Oh, I'm so tired. Here, let me start recording. Alright, welcome back. Today, actually I might just make this into one video because I really don't want it to be separate videos like last time. So, welcome back to Metaphor. Hi, yes, we are continuing where we left off last time because, God, last time it took me till like midnight to complete a dungeon, so I didn't want to continue from then. But now I am ready to go. I am so ready to continue this story. And hey, courage is up. Nice. Almighty golden stews to supplement, though I suppose 20 marbled bluefin tunas would suffice. I don't have any marbled bluefin, but I think I remember correct. If I remember this correctly, I know where to get it. That reminds me. Is there anything with this guy? Oh, hey. Oh, I see. Okay. If I have time to do this. If I remember correctly of what I read on IGN, is it this guy?
What do you think?
Yes. It is this guy. Because last time we did the dungeon with the heat going on, and that was terrible. It was just all in all one of the worst experiences of my life. So this time we're not gonna do that. We're gonna change the weather. Here, you're gonna be Faker, like the League of Legends player. How do I know that? Don't ask me. I've never touched League of Legends in my life. The only experience I have with League of Legends is watching the first season of Arcane. I never got around to watching the second one. It's gonna be 2 days, that's fine.
Great.
I think I hear wolves howling in the distance, but there's no way they could be so near the Gauntlet Runner, blah 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 blah. During your meditation you must do not but feel yourself where you are in a time of place, accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. Wow. Breathe deeply. Whoa.
Now then.
Dang, 6. Is that enough? That is enough. Hello.
Stretches the Gauntlet Runner's shadow across the water. They arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
What? Wait, is there a monster in the sea? Actually, that's true. What shall I do?
Alright then.
I guess I can work on eloquence. That's something I don't usually come by. Do you know what I was thinking of just now as I sing? Let's see here. Whenever I sing, I always try to put some feeling in the faraway sky, blue and clear. World peace.
Oh well.
Yeah, so that was sure, but more specific this time.
Alright.
Ugh, I didn't get it. I need to learn how to understand her. Today I sang about the desires the best foot forward tomorrow.
Hey.
Sing another song. That is your choice. Please do. I see. Faraway sky is about putting foot tomorrow. Got it. I really like how you do virtues in this game, like the little besides other Atlas games, because in like Persona 3 I don't think it was really what's the word, it's a really good way to like a good variety to upgrade your charms and all that crap. Like I think the best way to do that was just to keep playing the arcade games. But with Metaphor, it seems like you really have a choice around.
Nice. Well.
Oh, is this the artifact? Yes.
Okay, so
I mean, the relic. I meant relic, not artifact. Cool. I can talk to the nearest. What the hell?
Oh, I see, I see.
Leave it to me.
Everyone.
Okay, well, let's do this. Kinda looks like a mouse. Oh, there's a... Oh, hey. I mean, I had a party set, but let's do this, I guess. Guess they wanted you to make sure you take in Yuffie.
Magic Seeker.
I just realized it's weak to fire. Why am I taking in the world seeker? What?
Magic Seeker.
I guess for like wind dodge, but kind of weird.
Let me help.
That helped. Fast dancer. Yes, come on. Help me out. Raging fire. Hit their weakness.
Everyone.
Oh, this might be a sweep. If I'm being completely honest.
Yuffie hit
I
their
shall show you
weakness.
what for all that we strive for.
That was helpful. Thanks.
Can I just punch it?
Fast
Yeah.
dancer.
Yeah, I think we can. Soul Cry. Is it gonna, yeah, it's gonna summon. Hey, I have the, oh, wait a minute.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Take my full
Okay.
power. This may be excessive.
They're weak to strike attacks.
Hmm.
They're weak to fire.
Here I go.
Heat this
Let's
place up.
combine our powers.
I do this.
Yuffie hit their weakness.
I shall show you what true magic is.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I will
weak spot.
Magic Seeker.
I can beat the shit out of you.
That's your opening.
And then,
Raging fire.
oh, that's beautiful.
Don't let
I
up
shall
now,
do my
Yuffie.
best. If we all work
This should
together-
deal it.
Get after it,
Cool. Wow, that was super easy.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
You showing you
Your
have
initiative
power.
to do this.
My true power. So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial. There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster?
Probably not. Because I don't think the archetype
This
awakens
trial
unless
has
I'm
shown
nearby,
me
right?
more
Is that how
than
it
an
works?
offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only
Or did I
desire
just
is to
undermine
seek a
what
deeper
she's
faith
saying
in
now?
myself,
Fuck.
so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know
Aw,
I
hey,
have room
thanks.
to grow as far as believing in myself.
Sad to say, but my
I
heart
believe in
belongs to
you
Juna. I'm
as
sorry.
already as the tallest oak.
I'll do what I can to help.
how happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn.
Yep,
I've made
totally.
my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world.
Okay.
What's this? A handshake?
Yeah.
Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
You haven't had a handshake in your life. That's crazy.
The Oracle Priestess.
The summoner, virtue, awaken thee. Wow, great.
My heart is
Cool. I guess I can now study the summon. Wait, does that count towards my other quest? Do you not like handshakes?
Oh, no. It's
For
just that for the Mistari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is, well,
marriage?
it matters not.
Is it marriage? Is hand holding marriage to you, the Mastari? That's. Please tell. Is it really marriage? That's so funny.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Okay, is there anything I want to do? No, there's just enemies that I honestly don't want to fight them.
Time marches on.
So what I think I'm gonna do is I'll do Maria's, and then whoever's quest is at night, and then I think I'll do Barden's next. His whole shebang fight thing. Hi Maria, here's drawing. Oh, that one's an old one. Yeah. Here's this second drawing. Apparently there were supposed to be deadly monsters here, but they didn't attack us, which I'm glad. Oh, and here's this one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember this one.
Thank you.
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get
Oh,
everyone to eat
like a
lots of
soup
good food
kitchen.
together,
Oh,
and
that's
talk to each
sweet,
other better.
Maria. Here, let me help.
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here?
Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened, and I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
Wow.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
Damn.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends,
Damn.
but you're normal and I'm not.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that.
Speak your truth, Maria. Oh my gosh.
I'm Maria. What's
Snap.
your name?
Claps all around. Claps all around. Good job, Maria.
Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us?
That's beautiful.
Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
Wow.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister?
That's what I just said, but
Me and Apis
okay.
are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
Wow.
It sounds like you're making plenty of friends.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best.
That's not my voice. My voice isn't just do your best.
I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not
I think
around.
it's a little more high pitch.
I'm not going to ask you not to go.
When, or at least that's how I notice when I edit these videos.
Is that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabian to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabian. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home.
Wow.
I'll wait here with Miss Fabian, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
No promises, but I'll make this country
Instead of
kind.
Pictures, when I return, I'll bring you back a kind, caring country.
When that happens, will this be a place where people only cry when they're happy? I want to help you too. I wish everyone could smile and laugh all the time.
Wow.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I want to be with Mister forever.
The savior. Sweet.
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back.
What?
I still dream about going on a journey one day. To all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him And then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, coming. Let's go.
Wow. Near. Oh, I can go talk to Nearest now. Or. Oh, there's Juna. I can talk to Juna as well. Oh, but Brigitte as well. I want to finish Brigitte's. Let me finish hers.
Here.
Use the facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be a decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd be only make their pockets flatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach. Won't that make them mad? Oh, naturally, so they'll send some killers after me. Who the hell cares? They knew the magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong will become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hate who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and I didn't read that. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever. Yeah, not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters. But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safe and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now. Remember the early days I asked you to slay the Guptaros? The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. I'm glad I took this job.
My thanks.
We never have made such strides in development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised you've come this far. Goes against the church culture and mercantile monopoly. Of course, they'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. We'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kind of world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take the first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me, my position, my fortune, or my life. That's true determination. In the end, it's not so hard once you come to the decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne metaphor for me and for the new world. Damn. One more rank. One more rank.
And then
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hired them here and support them in a ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. Wow. I'm top 10! I'm top 10 on the popularity rank! Let's go! Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
I thank you.
I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. Gonna rumble away, show itself.
Yeah.
It's got beast here. What? Oh,
Right there.
Captain, that was our only chance. No, I apologize. I causing ye all the trouble. Are you hurt? Oh, this is nothing. One of the few redeeming features I'm right tough to kill.
I thank you.
Cool. Hey, I needed courage actually. Thanks, Barden. I could finally see your power with my own eyes. So that's how you defeated Lady Joanna's monster. It both mighty and terrible. What? You really are something to be able to use such power as well. Thank you, Metaphor. Please give me things to your friends. And with this, we save Matara. Let's go tell them. Aye, good idea. Everyone will feel at ease once they know the giant sandworm's not coming. I just want to tell everyone you saved this town once again. Let us return and proclaim, then I'll depart to Materia for... Well, I didn't read it, damn it. Whether or not his life is no real danger, he just fainted from his extortion. This kind of man fighting a giant sandworm. And resting in an administration building when Gustro's can't complain at this point. Not like that guy's around though. He's hiding somewhere. Why would Barton do something such risky even if people who voted against him? All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm, which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move. Go away, Barton protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Barton can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice and loves us. Child, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleases to all of you against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true? You think he just wants power? I happened to see him in Anctus' workshop picking out weapons, and he lowered his head and he said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he sought power. I also saw Barton before he left the fight. He brought huge amounts of wound care supplies at the apothecary, and I had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry. No, they didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Tell me such a man could be anything but good. You speak words of praise, but do you not remember Barton required your help? He always leaves things for others to handle. Is it wrong to ask for help?
What?
Well, I'm saying it's impossible for Barton alone. Indeed, it's impossible for Barton, which is exactly why he wisely requested aid, and then splendid things was accomplished. I, for one, think it was a great decision.
Just so.
All of us have always been relying on each other, but strangely in this instance, we suddenly looked to pass our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the solid Barton to shoulder our woes, and then we grew angry when he didn't shoulder them in precisely the way we wanted. It was that Barton wanted power over the whole town. It was us who wanted Barton in the town to do our job for us. Self-government should not be this way.
That is true.
It's true that Barton lost the vote. Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted, but he never ceased his efforts to improve his... I'm sorry, I'm just... Yeah, there's a lot of truth into these words. I want everyone to understand that much. We should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. And we just try to make Barton do all the work. That's sad. Did something happen to Materia again? He says he wants to play.
Such a great relief.
No, so I managed to save the wee ones after woe. Wow. Isn't that beautiful?
In the end, I managed to protect it.
Wow, Escape Master. Nice. Oh, he's dead.
Many thanks.
Metaphor, thanks you for saving Barton. We'll take care of things from here in the town too. Looks for rubbish to the clans. If that goes here, then there, and capital. Then we get sold. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom agent saying on the set. Blah 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 blah. Yep. So what's it like for compatible with modern design? Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad. Thunderstruck. The areas. Blah 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 blah. Wow, that's great. But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic igniters, whether for the gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters, dangerous dependency that might be why I'm so drawn to these relics and you lot. Aren't igniters convenient?
Of course.
Quite so, they simply enough that even a child can work them. But that's the very trouble, you see. Wielding power beyond what we can handle is a fast track to madness. The
truth is,
took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that. Truth to be told, I was once approached by the government to personally participate in an igniter development. They gathered up some destitute therapists who had no other place to go and subjected them to an experiment after awful experiment. You didn't stop it?
no.
The experiments had already started by the time they got around to asking me, and at that time my descent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evil they worked on. Us tech-minded maniacs, we're all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the projects, observing myself in Gauntlet Runner's research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've kicked back down to the bottom rung. It's better this way. When you say it like that, old sport, it's a bit easier to believe. Though it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the whole entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. The scholar could ask nothing more. Wow. Rank 4.
I'm a lucky man to be part of
Cool. All that said, I hope you can still keep an eye out for the relics, eh? Will do. You give me money, don't you? No, you give me the hero stuff. Okay. Seems to me like they were all once a part of a greater whole. So is there some kind of natural coincidental disparity or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, is very well answered. Telling on you, anyways. Yep. There's some things I won't be doing in this playthrough, and like it'll be fine.
Well then.
I said it before. The most things I want to focus on are bonds and
All right then.
and like actually I think that's it. I just want to focus on bonds. Okay, let's talk to Hulkenberg. I want to finish Hulkenberg's quest. Don't want to believe on this duel. I doubt he'd fight fair. Yeah, I got wisdom in me. What's up? Level 4. What's up? What's good? I should go to him now if my witness has no objections. I don't mind.
I thank you.
You got this. I believe in you. I'll wave my pom-poms around for you. Good citizens, once again it appears some traitors have wormed their way into our midst. But fear not, in the name of the honorable order of knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb our peace. Disturbing the peace. Look into my... Okay. Verdant.
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution? We're here to stop you.
Yes.
Indeed, you stand as the guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honor again. By my hand, you will stain it no further. Wasn't it a sight? This defecting vagrant would bluster at the knight commander himself. Nay, we two were once royal knights, both birds of feather. And so, Verdant, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. Oh, you got your eyes, you got your eyes, you got your eyes. Do you mean to run for my challenge, oh commander of honorable order? Death to traitor, go to the knight commander.
Do you see sense?
The people who have your answer to the sacred battle as a knight, would you disagree? Disregard it? Very well, consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the goal between us, then I shall oblige you. Metaphor is my witness. Will you is yours? Nakatum, sir. You will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
we go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to set people at you at ease. I shall meet you at the great gate. Metaphor to me. To me, my ex metaphor. We come to the great gate outside of the capital as instructed. You chose a place far away from any audience. Had you more confidence, we are settle this once and for all. Be careful.
Now then.
When his presence seems ready, and now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodon. Oh, that would be quite unnecessary. Nakatum. What the?
Absurd.
Fool, and you have made quite a name for yourself. You think I do the deed right there with the whole town watching? Nakatum here was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter once outlined. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. End her pain, Nakatum. Stop! I told you, metaphor, do not interfere. Weigh against despair, I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. What? Whoa! I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now, more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you! Damn. Your strike brought him to the knees. Your skills are dulled, Wardons, and that Nakatum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours, and I wager your farce of an execution shall be stayed. How can this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped up by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I have earned by ability alone. I took nothing from you. It was you who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path. Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in the city while the throne remains unoccupied. Do you think it's easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it is a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance. A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I hope you and I might have one last fair duel as peers, but the time for sentiment has passed. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail.
Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own. About time we go to stop in. Take him away. Yes, sir. If I thought you settled this in a duel, not really a book to fight fair, is he? What happened to him? Rodon has been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody. What did Lady Hulkenberg not tell you? We're Knights of the Shadow Guard. What? Anyhow, you really helped us out. We'd been waiting for a chance to catch Rodon's red-headed overstepping his boundaries. I did mention, yes, I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I've been asked to help expose Rodon's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits exposed by the title. So you seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you convinced Rodon to step down on his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him a knightly pride yet survived, and now 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. You brought him to justice. You're right, I'd not have won without you, so thank you for seeing this through. We've already investigated this hall, and had all the evidence we need. Seems he was executing certain people who got on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were hanged to be today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for all your efforts in resolving the matters, Dame Knight. He addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title. Of course you have. As always, you have helped dispel my doubts. No, thank you. Since I parted ways with Rodon, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant my escape seemed. I lost sight of the path ahead.
No, thanks.
But now I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you, Metaphor. Wow, that's great.
She.
Uh-huh.
Now, a new power
Mm-hmm. Awesome. The Paladin and Dark Knight. Ooh. Interesting.
Now then.
Well then. I will be researching those later. But Juna's right there. I kind of want to talk to Juna. After battle, all party members recover a little MP. Wait a minute. Are you telling me I can recover Persona Master? Oh my god. Wait, are you telling me I can recover MP? Increase the MP recovery of Triumph of Himph? I need to focus everything on Juna after I'm done with Heisme. On guards for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heisme village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. We searched homes, streets, and even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. It was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid it or somewhere where it would not be found. They not have had much time, scant moments to hide it to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have taken it out of the village.
True.
Agreed. If there's no sign of the village, bound to be a logical next step. Suppose it went like this: a villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they found themselves alone with the urn. They then seized the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then
If true, be sure to find some traces of this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. There it is. What? Oh. Hey. Thank goodness the bones are inside are safe too. Just as you deduced. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms against him again. Place hazardly in the shadow of the tree, easily found. It suggests to me that the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However,
but is that truly how it should end? What do you mean?
That's
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried here, sorry, I was drinking water. I would not have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in this village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? I don't think we can.
right.
Children have no say in where they are born. Their environment is a product of the adults who raised them, and it falls to those adults to take responsibility for it. I'd like to speak to the Dari and the others once again. My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. Wow. Isn't that awesome?
I found a way to change.
Okay. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness, which is a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you, that's back for today. I'm ready. Okay. Okay. Can do Yufa. I guess Barden doesn't want to talk to me. What the hell? Like, I'm sorry. Is there a point in time where they don't talk to me and I have to wait till I progress? Either way, I get to talk to Yufa. So, hey, Yufa.
Now, why do that?
I'm astonished by the study of archetypes. Yep, I'm that guy, I guess.
All right.
Oh, hey, did you remember something?
Everything okay? Yes.
Yes, I did, but before that,
Please.
seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do so value your perspective. I know how to say it. I see. Interesting, though. I heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means I suppose that the king must have imprisoned me here just because. Did you figure something out? There is but one place that comes to mind, but if that inkling is right, then too much else becomes inexplicable. If I'm correct in my hunch, it means the king deliberately placed me somewhere I know well, somewhere I could easily continue my research. Why I want to help you with the studies? Indeed, that is the question. It would make a mystery of the king's intuitions. Why would he? Is that pen floating? I've just noticed that. What the? Okay. Why would he intentionally imprison me here? I imagine I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic even further. And yet, by continuing my research, my memories would return. In my way, all my travails may have been by his design. These answers I sought displaced my identity. In the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits.
This research.
The pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has finally come. I am at your side. Fascinating indeed. Why is it that you so often tell me the world I'd most like to hear? If you would like to hear, give me mag. But anyways, is this what it's meant to by the power of bonds? I know of it in theory. This is the first time I've felt it.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth you ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly with eyes open. Hold up. Am I a great sinner who must pay for my offenses, or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I'm grateful.
This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make reality. I'll battle my place until the end. Wow.
Now, a new.
Yeah. I'm one away. The party can now study the Soul Hacker. What? You went from Seeker and then Magic Seeker, and I'm just gonna hack your soul next. Like, what the hell? Alright, what's my next quest? Elite archetypes can only be revealed by having a peerless, unbreakable bond and then cultivated to the limit. What do you want me to do? To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I need to strengthen an elite archetype to rank 20. This can be completed by anybody. Wait a minute, I can do that already.
I have faith in you.
I think the closest person to it would be Stroll. Since I guess his is Samurai.
Good of you to come.
Let us talk, Yufa. Where are we going actually? Why are we teleporting? What? Oh, okay. So this is Brawlhaven. There's so much food here which I've never seen on the island. This bone and meat is used as a ritual offering. Yes, has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize, I didn't intend for that too. The last thing I need is my customers thinking about his rituals and organs. But this is exactly why nobody cares for you, my son. What the fuck? Well, now I am regretful I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement as seeing such interesting wares. Don't worry. Well, yeah, don't worry about it. I've heard that there's all sorts of different people in the city, and that makes it dangerous, but being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different, a frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pill which pours gourd fortune. That was a scam.
What is it?
But maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower vase. Oh, everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. Yeah, it's probably pollution, but okay. Oh, you smell that? What is it? That's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. Didn't notice anything to smell. It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow to its source? Damn, she got a strong nose or something?
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is Sanctus Church, is it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no. You have some business here at the church. We come just to look.
I see.
I see. By the by, I noticed the young lady here is a Mastari.
Actually,
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Metaphor. Is it alright if I make introductions? Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Oh, never mind. I shan't pry. I am Hyperake. If you're interested in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't had the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Avi here, this child, on her way home. I was just praying with Mr. Hyperake. Visiting Mama in the sick room. In the sick room? Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon. After you traveled so far, I hope you will visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting. Well, next time. Bye bye, Yufa and Metaphor. See you later. Close shirt. I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I am glad I got to speak to a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning about Sanctism in general. I'm curious about the difference between them and us. Mistari, I mean.
well now,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I prefer not to go inside alone. Of course I will.
thank you greatly.
Thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh toward pagans as I thought it would be. Wow. That's good, I guess.
But then,
There's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gone quite late, so we should be heading back now. Hey, Juna.
Hey.
I wonder whether the Fang Lands will be ready for the Katrina. So we should. Weeks are few and far between, so we should take as many as we can. You and me both. You're so right, Juna. Where we're going? Where we're going?
Nice!
Ah, the air is coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. What are you buying?
Hold on.
Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. The owner is so lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat. Really? Damn. I'm sorry. So shall we, oh Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da-da-da-da. Da-na-na. Thank you.
Wow. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Oh, why thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What is with that kid's eyes? Did you see that? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was Nydia, just like me. Oh, now I feel bad. Whoops. That's why you're so nice to her? Well, I suppose not far off. Nydia do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative mask almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fridge is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in, we train at it. That's the Nydia's secret. I'm sure this girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child, putting her best foot forward, then I would gladly sing my note. You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh, I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh.
The rumors were true, how fortune smiles. What? What rumors? You think we're safe here? I only got through that without being noticed thanks to you. I am so glad you were there, truly. I do apologize, but are you perhaps Lady Juna? My name is Capra. I am a merchant of textiles in this city. Might I have a moment of your time? You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I had the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. You would like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Though our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you. Oh, let's not quibble, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just have to run that by you. I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay it. Won't it? You should do it.
Thank you.
I think it would be wonderful if this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat. Yes! Fuck yeah, yes! As my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. Nice! Front row seats to Juna.
Things have gotten fun.
Cool. I'm afraid that is quite extended my shopping list. That's no expense but spare for this festival. Oh crap. I don't have anybody. What the hell? Wait, okay, hold up. No. Speak to Hulkenberg while on a trip in the Gauntlet Runner. Oh, really? Her last one is a trip on the Gauntlet Runner? Wait, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, because I needed to go somewhere on the Gauntlet Runner. I know what I can do today. I can actually turn in this quest that I've had for a very long time. I've had that for so long. New king outside of our village. Okay, what do you do? I'll protect the Mastari. Those night by coaches. Nice.
All right.
Cool. The eloquence is going up really fast, I've noticed. So that's nice to see. Maybe he... When's his last thing? It's on a trip to the with the Gauntlet Runner? Oh my gosh, we're about to hit one after the other on this trip. This is gonna be crazy. I've heard you found your ruin, but not ruin. Ern, I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no end of trouble. There's nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to gripes with my departure.
Everyone.
People of this village, you hide, but I know you yet to listen. I am not here to blame you for the matters of my son. I want to speak with all of you so that we can change for the future of this village together. Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by day. Oh well, you say we are Jew chiefs. Nothing to be done about it. You have endured these hardships without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future means little to us. Perhaps we struggle to fight for change we will never see. But what are our children? You would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy, to be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance? Don't talk to us like you know us.
Don't you get
Isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have, and the children are happy enough. Happy, their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can't you deny it? Can you deny it? They could not choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in the future, and you, as their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way. Just shut up. What would an outsider know? He's not an outsider. Hazme is one of us. I don't know what happened, but we stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was that truly the best? Surely at times long ago did we not strive towards something Please everyone, come here and let us speak. We'll make a difference whatever you do. These prejudices are beyond our walls and is strong. The people of our lands won't accept us. That's just an assumption.
Say,
I understand you fear walking in the land as the UG5 have suffered what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change, and it's already underway, and the one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend Metaphor, and he will change this country. A new era is coming, a new future where people of all origins and tribes can join together. A new era is coming.
but
And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver and we will suffer.
it's life.
And beyond that pain and beyond, we will find a better tomorrow, a future where our lives courses are changed, are ours to decide. Wow, that was such a weird sentence for me to say. I don't know why. A birthright of our hope for every UG child. Our children could live however they wish.
Surely.
Metaphor, and we who follow him will light our ways forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nothing can decide our way and of our life about ourselves. Hazme, thank you. I think you really got through to him. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our new hope one step at a time. We support you. We won't let you down. I hope one day this will be a home to be proud of. And in return, let us prepare the Hilltop Cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the very least, I can assure your son will have the peace he deserves.
No.
I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to see my boy's death. Were I alone, I would have lost myself. A tiny voice, young words, and an old air. Skyward it lilts. The clouds part in passing, and soon breath becomes zephyr and sweet, and alights upon well-trod earth. What is zilts? Or zlit and lits? A characteristic rising and falling of the voice when speaking, a pleasant, gentle accent. Skyward it lilts.
Thank you.
Would not have been here without you by my side. Thank you. Wow. The aloof hermit Hazme, keeping it. Yep. Wow, that's great.
There is yet
The ninja. Cool. There's no sense of waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing and lands beyond anything we have ever known.
we shall.
Let's go, Metaphor. Okay, now we're gonna go on our little field trip. Let's go.
Great.
Here, talk to me. Talk to me. Come on.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard.
Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
Oh shit, I was gonna be on my phone. But it's not over yet.
We're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
Oh yes, oh. So we cannot afford to
Another
fail.
reason we can't afford to lose, I suppose.
Indeed. In defeating Luis, we shall win back the future of this nation. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
I'm counting on you. Sorry, I should get off my phone. Alright,
You only need
sorry.
focus on pushing forward. For that, I would gladly give my life.
Cool.
The steadfast by the great.
Full rank, full bond. Nice.
And our future.
Higher probability to defend the protagonist against his weakness. Acquire a new heroic embodiment.
The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
What you got? So we got bathing, cooking, mellow milk. Let's get some of that. Holy! Yeah, no, we're done here, cause God, it's just so expensive. What the hell? Like, oh my gosh, Juna, I need to learn eloquence so bad. You should tell me. She's in high spirits. I think we should listen to Junior sing. You really love that song, don't you?
Hey,
Sometimes when I sing, I catch a bird or a small animal listening. I always invite them to sing with me when that happens.
hey.
Hey, why don't you try singing along with me too? I'm good at singing.
Bye.
Oh, you said it now, but do you have the essence of singing? Isn't it about skill? Oh, really? Hold up, let me pull something. Actually, I don't need lyrics. It comes from the soul. It's those unintelligent monsters, ain't it? What are you thinking? Please explain it. Don't we need this crap? Can't waste time. What are they? Can copy and paste down. Fuck, I messed up. Okay, well, you have to make do with the lovely voice alone, I suppose. Poor you. Oh my gosh, poor me. Juna, oh my. I love these moments of quiet after singing too. You're not tired, are you? I've enjoyed our time together. Wow. I'm doing it better, never settling for another regular. Tell it to my enemies, hey, I'm telling you, I'm bringing it down to a level of immaculate. Better be wise when choosing battles, mostly babbles. You know, one of those big time shady focals, ain't more fighting for. Drop these bars in my sleeve, a few more tricks on my sleeve. It's way too late for you to leave now. Get ready, disturbing the. Oh, hey. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Tell me the things you were blabbing about behind my back. I always thought it was laughing about. So when I have to get used to saying it's blabbing about. Hello.
Thank you.
It's a little funny on how his hideout just a little tent. They brought his tent with us.
I wondered if you'd notice.
Where is it?
Wait a minute. Where's the urn?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of. It's Yujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones. Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace that I might keep them ever close and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again.
Yufa made that?
Turned my eyes
Damn, that's
from
kind of
our son's
impressive.
passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
That's beautiful. I'm sure he'll want
I'm
that.
sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think so too. It will be no easy path. But I have made my decision. Thanks to you. We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
I'm honored.
I'm honored.
It's because of the perspective we share. That's how I found a way forward. One I'll not regret. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
I'll be counting
I'll
on
be
you.
counting on you.
Of course, you may leave it in my hands.
Are you like drinking
After all
ketchup or
this,
something?
you
What
are
is
the
that
son
in
to
your
me
hand?
yourself, you know?
That literally just
Your
looks like
life, your
one of
ideals.
those ketchup
I will protect them
dishes,
as
like
my
little
own.
bowls that they'll give you. I mean, mine look like a little
Another toast
those
then.
little paper cups that
To
you put
us.
ketchup in
To my son and
at
to
like
the
Dairy Queen or
children
something.
and their future.
Nice. I just realized I ruined this beautiful
The
moment
oath
with ketchup, but
hermit
it's,
Heismay,
I mean,
keeper
it looks
and
like it.
herald by the great.
I will never forget how
Wow.
this tasted tonight. You should let me hear some of your stories too, eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
Yes. Really? There's one in here? Okay, well, we'll be looking out for that as well.
There they are.
Oh, hey, there's the...
Nice.
I already got the artifact. No, what is it called? Rune? No.
Hey.
What is it?
So,
Relics, that's the word. I keep forgetting the word relic. Now we just need to kill this guy and then we'll be on our way. Oh, you look stronger. Oh, I wanted to switch out, the Yufa. Fuck, I should have switched, because she would just kill the dudes. Cool. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot. A regeneration bell.
I'm capable too.
I have an idea of who to give that to.
How does it?
Let's see. We got Heisney's Hulkenberg's done. We got another one for Nearest to do.
Speaking of,
And I think that's it. We can
Most
talk.
helpful.
We can talk to Yufa on our next day. Because I don't think Barden
Time marches
has
on,
any
and the
time for
age
me,
of a
I
new
guess.
king draws nearer.
I don't think I progressed in the story enough for Barden to talk to me. Lots of money.
all right.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at the tavern? I've come to pick Olivia. She helps out here from time to
You
time.
know,
They have lots of nice drinks today. For the first time ever, they say I dance really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Avi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach me one day? Hey, of course. What kind of dance is it? It's a traditional, but I think anyone outside the island would find it quite novel. It's really something. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. You may so. You may so. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now.
Now then, the visit indicates you'd like to learn more about sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics, a bit here and there. Now then, let's begin with our core beliefs. In sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers with a selfless heart. That is, selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the dragon god faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods and our own to confront difficulties and yet fight besides them with our own strength, such as our teams. I see it as an intriguing belief. What of those who have the strength to fight, the children, the elderly, or infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is though no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
oh,
Alright, time to go visit Mama and Mr. Hyperic. Yufa, can we go? Can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
well,
Pardon me, Senator Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Avi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You're a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just I lost both my parents when I was around Avi's age. Yufa, are you in metaphor going to cut? What? Are you in metaphor going to to convert?
indeed.
Oh, I mean, convert. Oh! If you wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith unless you find our prayers meaningless. What? No, that's not what we'll decide for ourselves. I see that's unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I need it elsewhere. Alright, thank you very much for your time. If I teach me how to dance next time, okay? I was unexpected. Converting was never so much of a thought I had. The beliefs are your own.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all had a spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now. I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done it without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn from more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, Metaphor. Oh. Cool, rank 3.
I see it is my turn to test my...
And shit of the wind, and there's this smell again. Suddenly my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at times. Oh, but I can talk to Juna! Damn it! Okay, no, I'll talk to Neris. Here you go. Here's this piece of junk. Solve it. Wow, it's an intriguing piece. Wow, it's so intriguing. Oh, I never cease to amaze me. Eureka! Wow, oh my gosh, so that's what it's like. Thank you, Metaphor.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. What struck me down the relics of the thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at my lone point. Something on your mind? When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine just might suddenly disappear. You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days, back when I was still a young man. I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me, one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I've become. After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe and secure and less risky.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, we won't disappear on you. I suppose when I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me, especially if you stuck out this relic hard so far, eh? Goes to show I can't let old age sour your old outlook, eh? Thank you both. I do love you.
Come on.
Wow. Somebody's blushing. Oh, bless her. I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my light would have been more.
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think of this gallivanting time around with you as a second lease of life. I'll make up for all of that wasted youth in no time flat. Wow. Rank 5.
The truth is.
Truth be told, the relics are starting to come together. Thanks to you, strange such as generate blah 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 blah. Once it's completed, not even the stars are faraway dreams. Wow.
This one's important.
Now then.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any more relics anytime soon, so we'll wait on Neris for a bit. Is there no one to talk to? Guess not. Okay, let's check.
What now?
Let's finally check. Oh, this is only 500? Wait, maybe I can make it. Maybe. Nope. God,
Pardon?
not in the way it is. We're not looking to change and bring peace. I mean, cultural exchange would make sense, but they want to be left alone. So I guess I'll respect your wishes. Or not.
Now then.
Wait. Yeah, no. Maybe, or not, I guess. Oh well. Level 5 Eloquence. Hey yo. Hi, Juna. Whether the fake lens will be ready? Yep. Alright. Let's spend the night with Juna. Oh my gosh. I get separated from Juna while we avoid her getting seen. Eek.
Come now.
What about a flower for your loved one? These rare beauties bound to oppress. What the? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe?
Hold on.
We're staring at, darling. I'm over here.
What?
What is it? Is there something on my face? I was worried I lost you.
Huh?
Oh, you were? Thank you.
Den.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Cap. Was that Juna? No. The show is proceeding apace. We have your stage under construction at the Coliseum. And for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. And regarding the little thank you gift we're preparing, oh please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement. What? That you David Gritter? What brings you to high and mighty songstress to sing?
Huh?
Oh, it's not who I thought it would be. Okay. Why you ask? Well, because I was invited. You slide your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you Nydia know how to do. Damn.
Come now.
Midas, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have to draw the Lady Juna way does. That's so. Well, it doesn't seem I have to accept it, and as a matter of fact, I don't. What the hell? Who was she?
So.
But I guess someone in the same profession as me. I do apologize for that. Since she was the last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, that's harder to the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. That's very reassuring, my lady. With that, truly. Well then, I'll take my leave.
Got a second?
It's not I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. It's a tough world.
Really?
Yeah.
A natural part of the competitive field, but it's a natural challenge that makes people so happy to hear me sing.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? Oh my gosh!
I'm going to give this performance my all.
Cool.
Leave it to me.
If we're going to make a performance of a lifetime, I should have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day.
Time marches on.
You're so right, Juno. Let's call it a day. Thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this series. This is going to be a long episode. I know it's going to be. But I think it'll be worth it because I'm going to be recording something else tomorrow. And then there's going to be some like Monster Hunter highlights this week, I guess. But with that being said, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. This has been fun. I can't wait to see where this all goes later. But with that being said, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye. Adios. Sayonara. And next time, we'll continue with Yuffie and whatever night holds us to. Bye bye.